Here we go. What the hell? Oh, I see what he did there. I couldn't really read that in time. Oh, let's check our settings. We need to run the script. So we're out midnight of the game. Why isn't the script working? The fuck? What the hell? Oh wait, maybe I had the wrong one loaded. There we go. Now we're good. Should get a cinematic here, I think. Yep. Revision center cannot be held. Don't worry, don't interrupt the evening between parents and teachers. I am a wizard in the apartment. It's a lot for me to teach children responsibilities for life and death balance. Go. This adventure plunges into the wall. This is a great return for everyone. The loss of life between faculties is always associated with unpleasant problems. The pep chat, HJ. Last time Mr. Montauk spoke to me, I had nightmares for the rest of the period. However, you're working there in some students. They're looking for scary, but they think it looks good. See the positive projects and how it comes to life. Without children to control them, they are brutally controlled. Finally, they will enter pure bones and work goes more in the form of pairs. I want to be a clear way to keep them, but I recommend a fast, decaying cold room. The fireplace has an exciting tendency to recover from the spine. Oh my god, there's my teeth. What the fuck? Experience, so? The teacher is as the tools. Why were my teeth there? That was super weird. Without a fingerprint, the body temperature makes my skin collapse. That's interesting. What is the situation? Hey, Fox. I saw the loading screen. It was weird. Testing name tag translations. Cookie Vault Keepers. Move. Okay, it's not these guys. I think these guys? Spar partner. Go. Killing object lessons and War 67. Food lantern. Separate hotel. Some people's bodies are allowed from Kingsmith where there are dolls in which there are dolls. Kingsmith County students have the opportunity to take advantage of their financial schools. Other children must go to the island. Some of them are difficult to admit that the only school island is limited to enrichment and immersion. Wisdom and dissatisfaction with the request of the Education Board is made with the need for a bribery school for characters. Studies have not found evidence of disability and the case has been killed. Obsolescence. Good old Ob. Loot a lantern. Understood corrections and get the ghosts of the old school. Does it say repaired family? Ooh, that scared me. I thought I was gonna crash. Hey, Bomber. Yeah, I started really late, but I wanted to get something in. That's what she said. Yeah. 6 a.m. for you. Now you can also resuscitate in animation. A few minutes. Yeah, no worries. Though you did miss the inside of the Gatekeeper's head inside of a cinematic. That's worth checking out on a VOD or something later. Yeah, it was weird. Like the rec center that can't hold. Like at some point, like there's this gold shit, and it was like it was from inside the head, so I was seeing the back of the inside of the teeth. It was really weird. Boom. Investment Rec Center. The Unfinished Family. Interesting. Golems in the fourth age. Rabbi forgets the bridge, leaving the paper on the machine. Find a master and find children who need confusion. Keep them until your smile is divided and your teeth break like little raindrops. That's pretty cool. Where did those guys go? That was just weird. Find a way to kill meat. Special Totor? In Kingsmith, nostalgic have teeth and memories are hungry. Welcome to Ancient Academy. The school was built in 1998 and has been rebuilt for 9 since. The largest Georgian colonial building, built in 1906, dominates today. go that way. Burn the meat pump. Clump meat. There you go. Entertainment center cannot continue. See the obvious truth. What is built depends on the creators. Obedience is a last season. A calm summary was ordered enough to ensure no meeting before departure. In this case, you're still in chaos, but remember what was born. Remember that the tools used to build a thought structure become neutral. This is not the time of the Instant Academy. A large number of young minds are available to take an empty board in an empty room. Luminants and their facts were suppressed. I think that this personal media is perfectly surprised. Innsmouth is a multifunctional institution. The concept of inventory is familiar with the rainy day, but here's the founders. Why? Anything can be wrong to create dozens of potentially killer organic servants? I can say that growth in the Is that how you spell recreation? Recreation Center reaches the flower apparatus. I can tell you that we will learn. I hope this is the last secret, dirty Innsmouth you see badly, and I don't doubt you're naive. R. Pine. What was this one? That one wasn't signed. Pinches! Tell them the humidity is retracted. We can call the recipient himself and agree a convenient time and place of flowering, and if necessary, then keep the surprise. No instep tracks are detected. Maintenance tunnel or ventilation system join. How do you see this club? Of course they should be good and attractive, but when they are ugly, they become ugly. You don't know what's going on? Keep it as an education. Sigh. Your agent was very welded and the whole book was Dante Hope. Well, I certainly hope so. Recently received a word that New York Reporter has recently acquired evidence of the world's secret activities. If you're public with this information, you can risk all mysteries. So an agent stole evidence in any way for the publication of the public. We wouldn't want the publication of the public now, would we? Anatomic properties. Where's that? Is that in here? Family. For a while, the details of the homunculus Paracelsus penning notes of the great alchemist Paracelsus manure that is hanged in death can be collected. The resulting being will gain the magic that creates it. Manure hanged in death. Okay. We follow our mass-driven weapon? Yes, I think. Not late. I am not. The name is that the only Scottish and dangerous thing on the island. I would like to thank you for the writing. My metaphysical bonds, I don't know what was. Or, sorry, I didn't know what was. I don't like the error, Miss Usher. Shaky has not been removed from the academy before and rescue surfaces. In a paragraph. This day was better. There is no knowledge of the weapon to use. Search. Illuminati built this place with hidden passages and vase galleries. Suppose all the records covering from occult lore are kept in the archive, but the archive is during the school? School? I admire him when I repeat things. I heard this from Illuminati. For example, older adults may try to leave the lock a few times or something. You can see the board in the old block. Hello. The Illuminati file. Tell me you get my leg out. Not residence. I could not reject a manifestation of the unconscious Tickins. So, you are there. Secret archives of the filament are lost in the ages. Participated in the old block. Ba-boom. Alright, so this way. I think. Did I just go the long way around? Yes. God damn it. Oh, you know what? Fuck it. Let's go this way. There was no translation for that loading screen. I saw one the first time. Our wisdom flows so gently. See also. Transmit, start tab signal, receive, it's alive. Reanimated, Wittays the cognitives. Okay. It might only do regional reach me then. Oh, maybe. Yeah, I think I saw it when I loaded in the character. That. Yeah, very possible. Wisdom is so sweet. Smack and see. The trans New England receive launches the red Freudian sea. Yearning success begins here. Launches Intag Academy Tax Whitney. Innsmouth Academy. Alright, let's go into old block. Want to enter the Illuminati archive? I am. No. Oh, we don't have yes, yes, yes anymore. Does that mean the incontinent, whatever? Oh, that one I saw for a split second. They're so fast. I can't read them. But of course, that's because it's probably... Yeah, it's a small instant. The loading screen's pretty short. But even so, I feel like it's not there in the beginning. So, like, I don't know. The time it's there is very, very low. Family. Fast approach inventory is updated. There we go. Aww. It was a Gartha, right? So it'd be global old secrets. The Agartha. Yeah, I don't see it. I don't even recognize what part it would be. Old school coach. Waltz Z. Roller call. Lantern. Life force results. Bum, ba, bum, bum, ba, bum. Level 23, let's go. Alright, so now I should be able to open the door. Can you... Oh, you can jump that. Nice. Oh, that wasted my dodge. Dang it. Oh, we get to see what the translation of this is going to be. Discover Illuminati Vault. All under the stars, stone logge built. Look at your eye. On the legs of the opposition, their symbols buried. That one's actually not too bad. That one's pretty decent. Stone lodges. The eye. Bones of the oppressor. Symbols buried. I mean, I knew I haven't done this enough times anyways, but that was pretty simple. Oh fuck, I forgot the cinematic. I've been in exile for a long time. I was forced by false prophets to hide from my master. To reduce myself by pretending to be something I am not, to be much smaller than I am. I had a lot of time, planned my revenge and victory back. I finally left my life, and now they're all dead and forgotten to those who worship them. There's a lesson somewhere, I'm sure. I'm ready to be again, no longer stored. The White God's order was destroyed. I'm free, and I don't plan on anything. Or someone who changes this. Isn't that beautiful? And to think, it's all there. I was spending time when hiring a hammer. What I bought and need to continue. Where to go? The spells are broken. God wakes up. I'm scared I'll win. You'll follow me again. The world seems to fall in chaosa. Roll title. Light returns. Shut up. It will not be. If I could kill you, I would be. Really, really. I don't like to leave anything unresolved. I'll make it pure and painful. I don't know a bad guy is magical. I'm proud of my work, and I'm not afraid to take my hands. File. But if you move to a good dust, bees will take you for safety. I realized that time was enough. I will be sure to be I can survive for a while here. Pretty. I'm just laying down on the job. I aggroed something. God damn it, Flicker. Your giant radius. Career. Alright, it's fine. Let's see. Decor was created by Blue. The Blue and built manor was in 1876. Come to death, hang it. It's called Beaumont. Many references, person clinical research. Can't read that. Others are in Salon. The diary also complements important papers from the Blue Hole in the manor with articles appeared to Besa. Agents did not Manson. Decor was sold to E. Franklin. Interesting. Third round. Dr. Shelley isn't sure she gives Dante too much time and her bat. She was worried about where Ghoul could eat meat. She told him Dante refused to give him information, citing that he was worried about his competitors after the suit. A great opportunity for an agent to help Dr. Shelley investigate to see if the Ghoul meat is really legitimate. Okay. Alright, now we have the giant thingamabobber up here. The Archivist. Archivist no more. Bye-bye. I can't flicker down here. I'll fucking aggro everything. Just a walk in. Or teleporting. Alright. Oh shit, I missed people. Sorry. Critical criticism survived apparently. I have to restore that one. I need to go back and start doing lore collection. Love reading those. Hey, Ghost Fake Sir. Hey, Scratch. Sorry, I forgot my my audio alert isn't on. So I forgot that the chat is not beeping at me like it was the other night. The Blue Mountain. Yeah, so I'm playing a badly translated mod, so all the lore is like all the text is really scrambled and weird. So if you hadn't noticed the Twitch stream title, that none of this is exactly which should be in your normal playthrough were you to play the game. Interesting development. Very interesting. It's not something we could have expected. We recommend you to behave atoms to improve our original model. Explore this opportunity, this gold, but not until you're ready for this. You must still gain more experience and build your strength and arsenal. This is nice. It can work alone, but is a powerful shadow. If you go against it, your use will stop. Whatever. What a sad journey of events. Caution is recommended to advance. Now that Beaumont is aware of your participation, it will be as a canned lion and probably not be so friendly next time. Killing is hard, but it is not impossible. In this sense, I was wrong, strangely. Try to understand how much sports and combat continues. The Mega is still a major goal. We still do not know what it is or what it can do, but it's almost definitely a great value. Gladstone is smoking on the temple intestines, as we said, through the Lost Library. At the same time, treat this as a learning experience. Enjoy, learn, and I hope you'll grow in the right soldier. The R by Sun. Jesus? Really? No words. Not voice. You know, yeah, a little weird. Don't doubt it, but you wouldn't let him take you in a trap and take his pants. We don't. Better? You can return to the road. Very safe. You know it's better to ride and be better because it's bad. We take our time and make it easier to call for another benefit like it. You're lucky you don't differentiate where you are. What are you? I am very sorry you weren't. Christ is present in Christians. KG. That was interesting. Can I throw those in here? You go. Ooh, maxed out our headpiece. Nice. Start working on another one. Hey, we got our neck piece. Well, we need another neck piece for it, but whatever. Oh, I almost went that way. Hidden. Dark Fire. Yeah, and if you have been here before, Fox updated the mod. So some of the stuff is, it's all still translated, but some of it's different than it was before. You know what? Maybe we'll do that later. Let's go here. Main tasks, page missions, extended capacity. Alright. Let's do car rental. Carter is frustrated sitting in idles when school's down. He wants to go out and use his skills, but he's afraid of the consequences. Carter's power can help cope with a large number of uncontrolled relatives if someone has to take care of him. First, I know how to keep your powers and protect you. Car rental. Hi, I can talk to you? Select one. Select one. A great problem. This is not as any other problem that your friends face the outer walls. Again? About us? Garage. Thus, the alchemy class has other family shelves in the basement. At least a dozen students. It's called a practical aisle. It's not so rough. It's very hate because it seems. Now they are up, the whole wild doll's army under our feet. Ashmer and Moneg want to be Payton, and I know that you keep the player from harming the middle of the season. It's more like being in the punishment box. I want to benefit. I want to help. I can use my strength. It's really strange. Do you know that the school is in war? I was a fantastic patient. That's how you want to use it. Tell me and break everything. I have anybody to ensure that he can stop him. Like a whim. It's not a Halloween dance, but it's where it all started. Worse. Good night. No. Worse good night, no. Read the Mustitana notebook. Hypothesis. Using Carter's amplification power, Stricken allows the School of Industrial Application. Possible side effects: uncontrolled armor, brand, intense thermonuclear devastation, hypothetical prevention of hypothetical drawback. Use extremely small doses of animals might be extracted from a familiar skull. The cleaning of animals is a micro-fertilizer. The unpleasant dose is said to be 7 in combination with Vand Manipulator, Injection, Infirmary Generator. Tested by Class 09. Note, don't mention class. The best scenario, the loader department generator controls the residence point with Carter's potential. The worst scenario, to think, come back. Okay, get Animula Director. Find a hospital generator. Acquiring family animated sources. Easy peasy. Oh, is it in the room up above? Can you jump on this? Yes, you can. Aw, you and your fucking heal bullshit. There we go. Mount a loaded nursing generator. That doesn't sound right at all. Returns a dead leaf. A student broke school policy using magic to kill Wendigo. Psychic flow, monster on the portal. 2 Kingsmith children become food. Shouts. The messy tooth cleaned up the mess at the universities. Alright, meet Carter in the basement. Oh, I didn't mean to hit the teleport. God damn it. Competition 2 times fast renewal. Complete all. Oh! That's an issue, Fox, if you're still here. I noticed this on the first one. It shows one, and then it flips real fast to another one, and then it's gone. So it takes longer to load in than the picture does, which I don't know if you know anything about that, but once it's loaded in, it'll also just flip to the next one. Like, I can't read them. I can read pretty fast, but, like, it's a little excessive. Don't worry, I'm harder than I can see. That's a statement. That is a statement. I don't believe it would seem to be a good idea. Ogo, this is. Find a way to open the maintenance door. Not bad. Why did it, like, oh, because I entered combat. I don't think that normally happens. Entering combat doesn't usually cancel your use cast, did I recall? Unless you get hit. But it seems like the act of entering combat is like interrupting me for some reason. Got him. Yeah, your little hammer's a bit late there, buddy. only know what things to become a small disc. Oh shit. Oh, I almost did do that in time. I didn't recognize what she was saying. Holy shit. Stashing weapon interrupts? Family members have survived through the centuries and have actually been trained for the Sakral. They're often exposed to slavery or roots. Some of them become monsters, full of hats for themselves and their masters. Rammer, but only those who want to live with human freedom and dignity. Seems to know some of the tests made by others of their kind. The knowledge of the Abzalzard alone attacks something else. Other species of embedded life, such as holes, appear to be the insistence of these spectacular drones. Don't know what that means. I don't know what it means. He almost tried to blow up again. Blue Lantern. Yeah, another Blue Lantern. Do I have 60 stacks of this thing? Oh, because nothing's a boss. That's why. Beef. So what's for dinner? Oh, she tried to... They scare stops Orthox workplace. What is the secret? Yay, you got a belt. Carter presents in many of our models. She is pure sorbent chaos. Her gift cheese. Good lord, dog. What are you doing? But not absent, and she always plays a role. It wasn't a bad thing to put you together, not his coincidence. This was the natural result of all past events. We know that this happens, and he did. We do not need to update a model. There is no physical promise, no denial. Unfortunately, it is a product of the erroneous educational system of the Illuminati, which requires constant surveillance that its spies eosily abused in the world with him. Luckily, he focused on the leadership and ease of your powers to ensure that your application is focused in the right direction. We have no customs to purify the Illuminate's messages. I certainly support this particular disorder. Moreover, you can only hope that your good alienation has a positive impact on the girl. R. Pine. Man, that girl can play. I'm really excited how much kicks when we control all this fire. And I won't do your part in this. You don't know you. Learning with the best can only increase your education, and the above we can get you out of the classroom and on the battlefield better. See ya. Air Force. I hope you got the opportunity to give her hard sales. Aptal should not do anything, said after the candidate will go to London. Okay. Built-in. Wild Coast. Yeah, so I read when you update something about darkness, and that one was gone. Ooh, 5 AP and I can get Supreme Harmony. I feel like that cut my teleport short. And wait. Hidden tag, Carter, and cheese, and that shit. Oh my god. That's amazing. And that shit. The House of Strange Ships in May. There are several people on the boat. Annabelle Usher fears that the shadows of the island's heritage will be taken before fleeing. Check the ship for tracks like the fate of the faculty. The House of Strange Ships in May. The advantage of my gifts is the sensitivity to the natural world, especially when natural evil begins. When the problem begins, some employees took a break from the river. With Magi trains, you are interested in them. They waited for them. Not, of course. There is still the Carter, and I had the same dream, and that's good. Henderson's Farm, Tyrolin, and Cunning Lair and Disease. These pictures like Henderson's Archibald Heritage. Another plot in the fascinating brutalities of Suleiman Island history. The poor path of my mind. The Academy certainly had no truck with their creations. Start. Life. He was a magic, but in the heart of a simple farmer. I could understand hardly. Less sleep. I'm from an agricultural family. Yes, my family grows solar flowers. I think this situation is socially strange. Not too common, just. Investment of ships. Turtles. Why did they say turtles? Alright, let's just go. Let's go. Which way? I guess. Which way do I go? This way. That was fairly efficient. I was about to have fun, but I really want to see this one's silly translations. Man, I gotta get... I fucking forgot to get the ding working. Big man! Yeah, big man indeed. That's what she said. Aha. Man, that fog's thick. Pediophobia? Clothes haunt. Is a strange boathouse in the mist after all? True. Why the fuck is this way up here? That was weird. Bears. The story is longer, except Archie Henderson died in the earthquake. Your wife died with his own hands. A daughter was sweet leather and beautiful Wendigo. I was daughter and I got a girl. So turned to the dark smells and found the way to create guard for children. That's a sentence. Mutilated corpse. Fernando Atwood's Psychic Education. Seems accurate. Alright. Rest intimate ID from the Academy. Don't think that's how you supposed to say that, but whatever. Risen Academy. Blue Lantern. I think these all seem the same so far. Yeah. Find another missing boat. Find the first confused test, seeking other liberated bodies. Find the third confusing helmet and find fulgamented parts. Howling of Sadister? Oh, we got both of them. I didn't catch that one's name. Find the last lost boat. Seeking the fourth delegated body, find the fifth body arm. And then body view? Alright, before we do that, let's get this side mission here maybe. Depth of 6. Gotcha. I wanted to see what Willard was named. Thanks for the exam. The prize and money will be given to you. Level 24. Let's fucking go. Would it have said? I think it doesn't actually, right? Because it would. I think in the log it doesn't have the. I'm not sure. Let's see. My combat log doesn't go, at least in game, doesn't go back that far. We probably could like pause. If you were to go back and pause, you could probably read it. Depths of the sea. Riptides. Revenant is a van. They follow their goals and really rush. Play with patience. They enjoy cheating. Use emotional traps to promote their goals at risk. Kidnap children are a favorite attraction to destroy houses and their loved ones. I think one more level and I can equip another talisman. Alright, so before we do this, I think we just go like this. You don't have to fight the guy that shows up. You can just fuck off. Don't know if everyone knew that already or not. Ta-da! Evolution has teeth, and these teeth are Salmon Island brushes. Researchers who tried to escape, each certified magician, were panicked, and they deserve to die. Good news, a better pile of magic kills the death of a group of powerful traders. First of all, our suspicions. Learn your mistakes, don't panic and try to steal the island. This is what the island wants. Stick in the mouth, wait and spy. Creating Archibald Henderson bags are believed to cut a large number of people, but do not go to a fairy tale to make everything wrong with your raw materials. Those are inappropriate from the coast were explicitly larger than the Chethray to bend. Each echoing staff was certified by the Muse. Many disconcerting that they cannot put more than one fight. No less, we know what we didn't care, uncomfortable cowards. Teaching isn't what it used to be. What you think about HU, your will to reach the second ship. What is more than you can tell recreational staff by jumping the ship to the first magic water panel. There was a good help for you. At least we can have multiple names. Protect, save list, and clean hours. As for the murder of archaeology, he is responsible for many here. Don't put anything to Arch. No. Okay. Do that. Close for a moment. And then... like that, I guess? Hidden tag. Faculty. The educational situation is serious. Oh, you know what? Fuck. We need to do side missions. Hold on. There's one there. And there's one there. Let's just go up and get the one up here. Wait, actually no, we can get the main mission and then grab the sides as long as we do them before we turn it in, I think. We should be good. The educational situation is serious. Former faculty members turn the terrain as viewers, and the structure recognizes that they reactivate old war golem. If that were the case, it would be the worst. It is imperative to stop viewers before they arrive so far. They have power and knowledge of war. You must break them. The first Bursar office note. War Golem is still official. A, it's easy to call him. Fun, BD, or strange? I don't understand the sentence. I had a test for a conversation. Mixed successes. We all saw the abandoned bodies, only late personnel. The enthusiastic path of those who once threatened empty orbits. I am sick. I also saw that an ancient teacher leads through the halls. Historically, many teachers were members. Convinced him to donate his remains to the academy before his unforeseen death. Improve knowledge. Their knowledge is now distorted by an armist hand. Armiist? One who plays as fleshy dolls access more forbidden areas. We have a lightning war since 1600. The most recent activation has become too cruel, though entertaining. This type requires activation. Private meeting. It can get worse before it improves? No, I don't think it would be better. Or no, sorry, not. I don't think it would be better. I didn't see the T at first. Uh-oh. Hey, where the fuck am I supposed to go? Oh, up there. Specifications for Phantasma. Go to Arcane Geometry Room. You can recognize nostalgia as a scenic stimulant sweetener. Memorials of the school time is a series of records: crayon, paste, color, grim, drying, marker, construction paper, hand shaving, Samson shortenings, ammonia, chemical light, and vomiting, palm hot heat, sulfur and drunk fountain, grass, heat depth asphalt, metal wood dissection. These are some of our favorite things. Nice. Alright, so this way, I guess. Treatment of spectrum. Alright, so before we go there, I think maybe we go get the side mission. Noodlander. Zombie jeans. Flashlight rare. By checking the magic, teaching calligraphy, alchemy, and occultism, members of the faculty make their end manifestation of potty art through division of the boiling head. The second fragrance disturbs. Only the children of the Illuminati studied here, but the children of the Iron Pyramid moved to New York and Washington. C. These days the attitude has more weight than dependence. Disabled libraries. Hex and how to avoid them. The mysterious book, Soviets and How to Avoid Inns of the Academy, is an open swimming pool. His knowledge must be stored in a safe place. A book about hexes and ways to protect them came out of the Inns of the Academy library. It's better to bring him back to the library before someone comes with his knowledge. So we do this. And we go like this. We're going to get hexed at some point. Yep. Turn to the library. Hoxer illusions. Close the truth. There we go. Public faces are beautiful. Start the secret faces with half light. Lovely wards invest the outer walls of the school. Crime, crops, ritual format on board. The shelves are linked to books that have only a few centuries ago can be enough to bet. The young noodles and block notes are bright fukers in secret cabbage. Secret cabbage. Report is currently analyzed and evaluated. Thank you for your contribution. We will contact you if more information is necessary to recover and click payments in your account. Okay. Still need this other one. Let's just do this real quick. Covered jacket. Representatives will be zombies. The horizon in the old block means that there may be someone else on the campus when the fog recycles. Trespassers attended the Inns of the Academy in the Plaza de la Se when the fog was thrown from the sea. Find and fight. Court of Lacrosse. So old school coach. Why do I need that? Would just been a waste. Lanterns. Destruction of trespass. Trespassing offender. Disposal of trespassing goalie. Escape from mind filter? Is that what that said? Invasion defender. Get him. Toggle navigation. Yeah, there we go. All right, now we can get back to this mission. Many dead leaves spread. According to Illuminati, the Academy suffered several attacks for years. He fell. Thrice was rebuilt. Signs and signals quick intervention. Burned in 1852, in 1904 traditionally dedicated earthquake. In 1967, then theoretical program, Escher curve, no laboratory elements. Alright, so we need to get back over there somehow. Let's just go here. It'll be faster. And I think we have to go up the stairs, right? Yep. Remove Professor Krickenbauer. Source Defensive Magician. As a beautiful institution, such an integral part of the maps, but the fierce history of the king. It offers a city of high economics, attracting researchers and scientific credentials better. Only gifts are allowed under very precise entrance examinations. Students have high levels of science, history, and archaeological. The Academy is one of the leading educational institutions in the United States. Lease manager. Professor Rentiball Spectrum? Something like that. Go to the psychological room. Emerald's Ice Spectrum. Master Emeriel. Roller Call. Like that pumpkin there. It's pretty cool. Hidden History Room. Gallicard. Master Gallic Spectrum. How are you not dead yet? What? Find out more. Okay. Carmagus. Hey, Manga! Remove the city of Jones. Professor Jones, I see. To the Alchemist Laboratory. Check the War Gold option. Track War Golem after formaldehyde points. It's not doing anything. This guy's back again. Get roofs. Kill wars. Mouse cornered. All right. Intelligent but not worthy. Knowledge are useful creatures. It is often available to buy cheaper. They learn even if they are slow to trust more difficult tasks. How to create these creations of all cultures, while aesthetics are generally modified, is lip attributes to get them. Knowledge is basically the same creatures, a kind of magical server, or when made in a group, a source material is gone. You cross the runes distributed by a deterrent power. You are approaching it, let your falls become an executor as the change that this being filters is autocentric, the sign of small revenge. Find this. Note how these scientists cannot become their own institution when released. However, united by ritual. Think of a meat engine built only for great violence. It can't keep its escape. The perfect change tool does not compromise the middle or compromise the inside or beyond. The ideal tool is constantly moving. In the secret world of death, more than a temporary shelf in great minds as a loss. Before upgrading, your orders carry non-chrome libraries, carefully stored and cured, of course. It is better to leave information in the tomb. That's a battle reanimation. Temple Illuminer is a worse reminder of the conflict. It was time for both sides to make Frankenstein launch himself. Not to reduce effort, but this blade was a positive way compared to Roanoke roots. I know. Good job. Fresh Golem and Car. Just a little page in Velig's history. It's less for children to assume that school isn't always there, but not for a great person. These things were the product of their time when they showed that cononable giganta representing the pioneering spirit. Automation and the need for a good return on investment bring it to bed. The most targeted Sucast is much less shy. Captured reality. When a mechanical separation is introduced, we test the soft load. It doesn't work. Man, they stayed there reading shit too long. Ha! Fuck you guys. Get wrecked by the protective thing. The ward. Dude, Supreme Harmony, let's go! Alright. Science and art. As the foundation of Innsmouth academia occupied demons, and even some of them were placed on the foundations of the founders. Everything provides a spirit to the parts to protect the school in Kingsmouth. Everything hidden inside and outside walls. Now walls understand and liberate creatures and leave school vulnerable. See campus plans to learn where anima caches are. They should be in the office. Educational gifts are the highest form of science and art. I learned everything. Necromance is a dog and pony show. Demonology, send. Look at the Weiss and Masochist in the donation of Pokel. Goldemetry is a brutal foot job and is folding medical practice days. They are cut. But my human approach was not shared by the founders of this institution, this great experiment. We said, here is a skeleton in Innsmouth. It's not true. They were placed on the foundation walls. It can be filled if it is broken under the plaster. Such a speech, right? Carter. You ever heard of the white lying? The architecture was exactly a sample, a focus, a grave, a battery. Share the soul from many sources, not fully prepared sources. They do not breed. This is the first time, probably the worst time. My research seems to be psychopathic forever. You are as a revenge for the world for sarcasm, you know? Amazing. Amazing. Study plans in the Office of School Leaders. It's up here. Alright. It says go sleep. It's weird. What is the legend here? Close your breath around the bedroom. Okay. Student and family victims have always been reduced to acceptable levels, but none of the magic defenses can stop the fog. Start now. Dante's assistant professor followed Dante at his disposal. London underground tunnels are used to leave the city and expose the country where they hunt local animals. Okay, the car stops here. Rochi is on its way to Blue Mountain. If these weeks are delivered, you can use the Rochi area. Send a comment. Ready to take your hands dirty and stop delivering anyway. Uh-huh. That's right. Stopped you. I thought there was one over here. No, it's right here. Got him. Close your breath around the bedroom. 2 of 3. Yeah, flicker is really handy for stunning them. There's a lake. Muslim infant? What the fuck? Mothers, the soul is retracted. A sweet dead leaf. During the Overlook Motel event, director of the time, several employees closed an infernal portal at the motel and worked powerful spells to deter local curiosity. Okay, the old block. Better off just porting. Blue Linder. Cadaver Hotel. Infernal Dory. Come on, fuck off. Outside wall. We be walking. Eidolon from Fugitive Student. That's cool. Geist Spices. You got wrecked. Wraith Academy. Mal Corner. Current leaders in the room. Creation. I saw when I was a boy. This study as a child. We were there on the day when you read Yazidi's death, which actually was filled with his mother and 11 others. Cusp spread before the police turned. Adults in the dress and in the blue latex gloves. Do not leave living objects with coatings on the walls. This is the most effective way to work and should be considered as a spectacular way. We honor them and protect us until it starts to bleed. It's time to stop them. The foundation of Innsmouth Academy was successful. The institution itself is not clear. All institutions, but the secrets, the number of texts is respected. If you need to trap anywhere, put a room with your knowledge. Council prohibits the use of living beings as batteries inherent to the soul. This is an unpleasant application that only expresses a quote. Unfortunately, too, it is common and quite inevitable. Anima is a source of protection and symbolism on the walls can be the same. Innsmouth Academy is a wonderful building. Illumates all to get their valuable secrets. We have to feel free. After all, we love the idea of drowning. 5. Innsmouth Academy has some of the most important cult documents. We speak of special characters as not even Cassini Control Plus on his keyboard. We're still trying to prioritize what requires ASAP recovery. Untenable walls of bleeding. Comals, you don't want to get blood in ancient surveillance texts. Fun fact, I built this kind of animation technology in Hummer. You need to see when my child is going. Alright. I'll put this one here. Stop giving me headpieces. Alright, let's go back this way. I saw that Venice guy there, and that was cool. Get in the window. Breakfast. The Oldest Awards were blocked to protect Innsmouth Academy. Introduction to famous and references, and leave. Academic fields. After activating bees in animated deployment, a candidate must be protected. Parts within and around the academy must be redesigned. Choosing replacement of the item from the near table, and close the functional parts of the office door. Try to make sure you are familiar. Bend to the beauty of the library? Unfortunately, our training of students for the semester was seriously affected by the massacre. The rod is a crutch, an unfortunate crutch. I'm predicted as a master in Innsmouth of a good shape for 15 years. Of course, there were common accidents, mucous membranes, well within the responsible risks. As I would have told my parents before I was pulled out of the Remuneration Committee. You can't show a ghoul without breaking the legs. He is paraphrasing. He works with me, HJ. Let's move on. School departments, hundreds of years, are violated. It is unthinkable, but we manage it unthinkable every day. Now slide things both ways. I'm not sure that it is worse for the health of the island. A thorough examination will follow as we have appointed new employees and dissolved their predecessors. The immediate concerns that the church must hold. The devices are hungry, violent for the soul. We want a victim donation. Or a back sale. Easy. What is that bass line? I don't think I've ever heard that bass line before. Must not have the volume normally jacked up that high. Take the handler of the office soul. Inspection rooms at office door. I think that's above me. Oh wait, it's right here. Lure knows how to confirm work on services. Anima charge. Gains, costs, enliven from acquaintances. Forming animation. Alright. Lure knows how to confirm work on services. Use a live information to restore the gates of the eastern gates. Sure, makes sense. Fuck. Guess I have to go around. Alright. You there. Okay, I'm gonna need enough for another one. Can I not carry more than 2 or something? Huh. How are you not dying? The ward's right there. Fuck off. I don't even think I need that many, but we'll see. Activate the library. Let's go. Kristen did not only deliver arms, but also stolen the whole car and delivered. Nice. Lender. There we go. Warning, real and imagined, they form cautious cages of terrible life. They're not forced. See how purchased communities marked areas or cemeteries? Influence against the past destroys the ring of history. Into scientific drawings are presented in blood. Time goes, blood returns. After you leave, your blood will be next. He belongs to him. Reminder. Wall. Such thin walls. Chaos such an open mouth and silent Cree forever. New class. Have you forgotten your password? Class Ka and both Innsmouth, same sentence, but Innsmouth did a lot of time to reach a luxury past. It is uncomfortable that ease tends to be caught in the most harmful way. Magic wars are good intentions for the hidden world. Go through and hope the best. You manage to wait for the effects of the school and all parts, but the reason is still there. I comment on responsibility. R map pin hero. I love HJ. We interact with the video conference and significantly. Grandfather has his defenses on the rope. He can take notes. Anyway, the school campus we inherit from the bad days, when the black magic expects to make cutting-edge networks. You can find these things all over the country. Our parents only throw details such as gender. Sometimes it keeps, sometimes some people who install cables melt their faith and time DEFCON. This will be true at least until military attacks. Good work. Walking level 25. Let's go. We can fusion now. We can fusion now. Nice. Nice. I think I already did fusion though. Maybe that's why nothing happened. Acts of action. Should do is get one of these and then go get it from Agartha. Okay, so why do I have this in here? Lord with love. Montag returns from history. The president knows that when the King of Peacock requires blood. However, Carter and Mrs. Usher are not willing to charge the last price. It may be possible to remove it without leaving the life of the Lord. There's no way to achieve the fact that blood is necessary. Lord with love. Viewer, this not possible. They cannot manifest far from their poor body. Yazidi knows how. Oh, Yazidi. As a bookstore child, I accidentally got a death sentence. My mother, neighbors, and a couple passed the street. But the little dog filled. He was young and he needed to know. Carter, so I saw something in myself. The shape is that there is no big and monster strength. This, I really do not encourage, my master. We guarantee that your magic does not actually cause any immediate death damage. This fluid end became the noose hanger, or the nose hanger, sorry. The application of Wraith requires a rural victim. For me, victims. Not this way. There is no bloody way. Actually, it's the only way. In the Kings of Peacock, blood is required. It's the price of fallish magic. M, I would like it for my epitaph. It's not going to happen, HJ. I love your brain in most occult questions. But the one lesson that happens today, you know about the compromise. Sounds like it. Pain. Less than a crown of your participants is painful? You remember the book well. Really a student model. Get a first aid Koran spray. Blood of Satag. Search in library. Do not enter the corridors, they are cool enough. I'm too cool for school, yo, he said it. He said it himself. Unpopular illustration. Popular pictures. The confrontation is never an ideal course of action. If inevitable, remember that Wraith looks at our physical reality and is lost because of the spirit of its intended victims. Very reflective levels, like mirrors, seem to escape for a Wraith when disturbed. Passing through the mirror, Wraith will always try to return his victim through another mirror. Okay, so we need this stuff. Surgical audience? One of those was surgical audience. Wait, they had different names? Alright, so we got that. I want to get this legend here. The academy is emptied. Drum your crack. It is enough to make a nostalgia for easy time when life was all lunchboxes and the resulting halls and intrusive notes for your girlfriend. With a lower white declaration defected by the loyal name of the Voloniant demon for a morning quiz. Pharmacist. Let's go ahead and sell that, I guess. Actually, we can go like that now, I think. Yeah, okay. What is occult spectrometer? Right. Alright, let's put this here, maybe? Right, it's out this way, remember that. It's out in the yard. Ow. Use Rose to find Wraith. First one down. Triple. Don't know if that's intended or not. What? That port. I got gypped on the length of that port. There we go. Yeah, let's fucking go. I feel like that went pretty quickly, actually. Recreate Great Master from Great Movement. It is very well known that you should not feel that you want to cancel the registration. Eternal demons are something else. Adam's ship stings and decided to go with him. It seems that it's going on. This last whirlwind broke his back, a chance to jump into frozen water. This will not be easy. The line between friends and enemies is often blurred. If better and worse, you can do or make them a living day. I expected you had done much to inspire the program next year. Race and Deathy 101 with easy images. The following year program. This is even a year. The gloves of the head and his death infectious. I understand that my belief is an educational system is very weak. Slides and projectors are... Really? Students do not require visual aid, require disciplines. Interesting on anonymous tablets. Araz. I believe you and you have faith in the world for all accounts. Continue reading. R. Map Pinheiro. I remember the HA file. However, this makes some public relations from Kashmar with Peacock King, so I have big tables. I don't know what the fuck that's supposed to mean. Alright. We did all the missions in here. Let's go to Agartha and get our other headpiece. Before I forget. Oh man, I wish I could read those. Those look cool. Oh, it did turn off on its own. It just took a second. Whee! Alright, so now we can go like this. So we'll be able to make that purple soonish. Soon-ish. What's this thing called? Oh, it's still called dark, okay. Yeah, those aren't ones I want. Let's try, what is alacrity called? Just alacrity? Frozen rice. That's pretty good. Man, I want to mark 3 blade. Alright. Save the coast. Henderson's legs. Special evaluation of the start, huh? We're probably going to end it here. See if we can't get a nice shot of the park, maybe. Something like that. That's pretty good. Or maybe up a little bit. Oh, I like getting the light fixture in there. That's cool. Yeah. Alright guys, that's gonna do it for me. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. See if there's anyone I can raid. Let's see. I will raid Templar. And I'll catch you guys later. Peace.